Discipline, unity, and dedication are the foundations of a strong nation.
Reflecting these very values, students of JNTU-GV and the constituent colleges and affiliated colleges of JNTU-GV Vijayanagaram are ready to present a march past. Now I request Sashwati to take over.
We invite JNTU-GV girls to start the march past, followed by JNTU-GV boys. Followed by JNTU-GV boys. Raghu NCC cadets are paying tributes to our national flag. We have Ayatan NCC candidates honoring the national flag and the chief guest. Seatam NCC candidates. Now I invite Avanti NCC candidates and Purushottam from Nanshipatnam NT. Now I invite Avanti NSS, CH Chandapur and TGP to start their march past. NSRIT and from CH1.
I sincerely thank JNTU-GV constituent students and affiliated colleges of JNTU-GV Vijayanagaram for displaying the march past for today's Independence Day celebrations.
Now I request our Registrar Madam to address the gathering. It is now our honor to invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor V.V. Subbarao Sir, to address the gathering and share his valuable thoughts on this significant occasion.
Good morning to all. అందరికీ 80వ స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. A very happy Independence Day to all of you. Registrar of the University, Professor Rajalakshmi Garu, Directors of the University, Swami Naidu Garu, OSD and Director Admissions, Professor Vali Garu, Nagaraj Garu, Principals of Engineering and Pharmacy College, Professor KCB Rao Garu and Achyut Kumar, and other faculty members, officers and non-teaching staff, my dear student friends. A very happy Independence Day to all of you. It gives me great pleasure and pride to stand before you today as we celebrate the 80th Independence Day of our great nation, India. Today is a day of pride. It is a day to remember our history. It is a day to honor our freedom fighters, and it is also a day to think about our responsibility towards our country. On this important occasion, let us remember all those great men and women who sacrificed their lives for our freedom. We remember Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Jawaharlal Nehru, Bhagat Singh, and Alluri Sita Ramaraju, and thousands of other known and unknown freedom fighters. We also remember the brave women who contributed to the freedom movement, including Rani Lakshmi Bai, or we known Jhansi Lakshmi Bai, Sarojini Naidu, Aruna Asaf Ali, and Kasturiba Gandhi. Their courage, sacrifice, and patriotism gave us the freedom that we enjoy today. Let us our heads pay our respects to all of them. Freedom comes with responsibility. My dear students, independence does not mean merely freedom from foreign rule. Independence also means the freedom to think, the freedom to learn, freedom to innovate, and freedom to build a better future. But freedom also brings responsibility. We have rights as a citizens, but we also have duties. Every citizen has a role in nation building. India has traveled a long way since 1947. We have made remarkable progress in education, science, technology, agriculture, healthcare, space research, digital technology, infrastructure, and manufacturing. Today, India is respected across the world. Our achievements in space technology, digital payments, pharmaceuticals, information technology, and many other areas have shown the world that India can achieve. India's achievements in pharmaceutics, we have witnessed all. During the COVID time, India could able to supply affordable and vaccines to many countries. India's achievements in information technology, India has emerged as a global leader in IT-enabled services. India has developed one of the world's largest digital public infrastructure ecosystem, including Aadhaar, UPI, and DigiLocker. Indian engineers and technology professionals are contributing significantly to artificial intelligence, cloud computing, cyber security, software, and emerging technologies. India's growing startup and innovation ecosystem is creating new technologies, businesses, and employment opportunities. But we still have many challenges. We need to reduce poverty and inequality. We need more employment opportunities for our youth. We need quality education and health care for every citizen. We need to protect our environment. We need to find solutions to climate change. Therefore, our journey towards development must continue. Yes, as we are gathered in a university, I would like to speak particularly about the role of education. Education is not only about getting a degree. Education must help us become knowledgeable, skilled, confident, and responsible human beings. Universities have a very important responsibility in nation building. At JNTU-GV, we strongly believe in reimagining education. Reimagining education means preparing learners not for the examinations, towards learning for life, innovation, entrepreneurship, and societal impact. We should educate students only to search for jobs. We must encourage them to become problem solvers, innovators, entrepreneurs, and job creators. My dear students, the world is changing very rapidly. Artificial intelligence, robotics, biotechnology, quantum technology, space technology, and renewable energy are creating new opportunities. You are fortunate to live in a time when knowledge is available at fingertips. But remember one thing, technology can make our lives easier, but values make our lives meaningful. Therefore, we need knowledge with values, we need technology with humanity, we need innovation with responsibility. Our country has set a great vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, a developed India by the time we celebrate 100 years of independence. This is a very important state and national goal. But it is not the responsibility of government alone. It is the responsibility of every Indian. In this regard, I firmly believe that both individuals and institutions must strive to become self-reliant to realize the vision of Viksit Bharat and Swarna at 2047 and Swarnandhra at 2047. Inspired by this vision, our civil engineering students, along with the staff of hostel, housekeeping, outsourcing, and faculty of both regular and contract, took the initiative to repair, renovate boys' hostels 1 washroom buildings, which were a very poor condition. This remarkable effort demonstrated not only their technical knowledge, but also their sense of responsibility, teamwork, and commitment to nation building. You all know that this initiative received wide appreciation and was telecast as ETV Yuva. It was also acknowledged by our Honorable Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Justice S. Abdul Nazir, which was a moment of great pride and encouragement for the entire GV University community. Teachers must create knowledge, students must acquire knowledge and skills, researchers must find solutions to real problems, entrepreneurs must create jobs and wealth, administrators must provide efficient, transparent services, and every citizen must perform his or her duties honestly. If each one of us does our work sincerely, we can certainly build a developed India and accomplish the goal. Our youth, our great strength. My dear students, India has one of the largest young populations in the world. You are India's greatest strength. You are not only the future of India, you are also the present of India. The decisions, actions you take today will shape the India of tomorrow. Therefore, dream big. Do not be afraid of failure. Learn from your mistakes. Develop new ideas. Take risks with responsibility. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Do not measure success only by the salary you earn or the position you achieve. The true success is when your knowledge and skills create value for other people. Always ask yourself, what problem can I solve? What idea can I create? What can I help society? How can I help society? What can I contribute to my country? These questions will give meaning to your education and your life. My dear faculty and students, India's future will depend greatly on science and technology and innovation, in particular renewable energy. We must develop our own solutions to our own problems. Our universities must encourage research that benefits society. Research should not remain only in laboratories. It should reach the people. We need innovations in agriculture, healthcare, education, water management, renewable energy, transportation, and rural development. We should encourage our students to become creators and innovators, not merely users of the technology. At the same time, we should promote the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat, a confident and a self-reliant India. At this juncture, I would like to acknowledge the efforts of our JNTU-GV examination section, providing all student services or Tatkal services without Tatkal fee, further strengthening our commitment to digital governance. All student services, about 24 services, will be available completely online. Students and parents will be able to access services seamlessly without visiting the university or making repeated trips or requests for certificates. This is our commitment towards efficient, transparent, citizen-centric governance. Yes, protecting our environment, there is another responsibility that we cannot ignore, that is the protection of our environment. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges facing humanity. We are already experiencing the changes in temperature, rainfall, and weather patterns. Last month we did not get a rain due to El Nino effect. Therefore, development must be sustainable. We must save water, we must reduce waste, we must plant and protect trees, we must promote renewable energy, we must follow the principles of reduce, repair, reuse, and recycle. Yes, these 4 R's are very, very important to protect our environment. Unity in diversity, my dear friends, India's greatest strength is its unity in diversity. We speak different languages, we follow different cultures, we have different traditions, but we are all Indians. Our diversity should unite us, not divide us. We must respect each other. We must respect different opinions. We must help one another. We keep national interest above our personal interests. When India stands united, India becomes stronger. My dear students, on this Independence Day, I would like to give you 3 simple words: learn, innovate, and serve. Be honest, be disciplined, respect your parents and teachers, respect every profession, help people who are less privileged, protect nature, use technology responsibly, and always keep the interests of our country in our heart. Whatever profession you choose, whether you become an engineer, a doctor, a software scientist, teacher, entrepreneur, administrator, or a researcher, always try to become a good human being first. As we are to move towards 2047, let us dream of an India. Every child gets quality education, where every young person gets an opportunity, where villages and cities develop together, where science and technology improve the lives of ordinary people, where innovation creates employment, where our economy is strong, where society is inclusive, where our environment is protected, and where citizen can live with dignity, opportunity, and hope. This India is possible, but it requires the effort of all of us. My dear students and colleagues, on this Independence Day, let us not only remember the sacrifices of our freedom fighters, let us also ask ourselves what we are what are we doing for our country? Let us make a commitment today. Let us perform our duties sincerely. Let us respect our constitution. Let us promote quality, unity. Let us protect our environment. Let us pursue knowledge. Let us encourage innovation. And let us contribute to the development of our nation. Nation building is not somebody else's responsibility. Nation building is our collective responsibility. As members of the university community, let us make our institution a center of excellence, knowledge, innovation, and values. Let us work together for a stronger, inclusive, innovative, and developed India. Let us contribute to the vision of Vikasit Bharat at 2047 and Swarnandhra at 2047. With confidence in our youth, faith in our people, and commitment to our nation, let us move forward together. Once again, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.
Thank you, sir. Your message will certainly motivate all of us to contribute towards building a stronger and more progressive India.
The love for our country can be expressed in many ways, and music is one of the most powerful among them.
Let us now experience the spirit of patriotism through beautiful patriotic songs and group dances presented by our talented students. Now we request students of second year ECE, JNTU-GV to perform a patriotic dance.
I request all the staff members to kindly sit down. I request all the students to please be seated.
हमारे यहाँ कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है। ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है। जाने ना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आजमाना,
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले जय हो जय हो जय हो
We thank students of EC second year for this graceful dance performance on this auspicious occasion.
Now we request Ritu and team to sing a patriotic song.
ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా మువ్వన్నెల జెండా మన భారతీయ జెండా మువ్వన్నెల జెండా మన భారతీయ జెండా ఇదే ఇదే ఇదేలే మన జెండా మన జెండా ఇదే ఇదే ఇదేలే మన జెండా మన జెండా ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా హిందూ ముస్లిం క్రైస్తవ ఏకమేనంటున్నది కలకాలం మీరంతా కలిసి ఉండమన్నది హిందూ ముస్లిం క్రైస్తవ ఏకమేనంటున్నది కలకాలం మీరంతా కలిసి ఉండమన్నది భరతమాత ఆశించిన ఐకమత్యము భరతమాత ఆశించిన ఐకమత్యము సాధించాలన్నది మన జెండా మన జెండా సాధించాలన్నది మన జెండా మన జెండా ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా సమత మమత మానవతా విలువలు కలిగిన సమ సమాజ స్థాపనకై నడుము కట్టరా సమత మమత మానవతా విలువలు కలిగిన సమ సమాజ స్థాపనకై నడుము కట్టరా హిమాలయ శిఖరాన మన పతాకము హిమాలయ శిఖరాన మన పతాకము గర్వంగా ఎగురవేయు భారతీయుడా భారతీయుడా గర్వంగా ఎగురవేయు భారతీయుడా భారతీయుడా ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా ఎగరాలి భారతీయ జెండా ఎగురవేయు ఈ దినమే జెండా
Their voices, which are mellifluous, have beautifully expressed the love and pride we hold for our motherland.
Now we invite students from second year CSC for a dance performance.
దేశమంటే దేశమంటే మతం కాదు, గతం కాదు, అడవి కాదోయ్, గొడవ కాదోయ్, అన్న చేతి గన్ను కాదోయ్, క్షుద్రభేదం పాడుతున్న ఉగ్రవాదం కాదు కాదోయ్, తీవ్ర వ్యాధిగా మారుతున్న తీవ్రవాదం కాదు కాదోయ్. దేశమంటే గట్టి నుండి గగనమంటిన కుంభకోణం కాదు కాదోయ్, చట్టసభలో పట్టుకున్న జుట్టు జుట్టు కాదు కాదోయ్, రాజధానుల రాజభవనపు రాసలీలలు కాదు కాదోయ్, అబలపై ఆమ్లాన్ని చల్లే అరాచకమే కాదు కాదోయ్, పరిధి దాటిన గాలి వార్తల ప్రసారాలు కాదు కాదోయ్, సందు దొరికితే మంది చేసే సమ్మె కాదోయ్, బంధు కాదోయ్, ప్రాణధనమానాలు తీసే పగల సెగల పొగలు కాదోయ్. దేశమంటే దేశమంటే మట్టి కాదోయ్, దేశమంటే మనుషులో, దేశమంటే మనుషులో, దేశమంటే మనుషులో, దేశమంటే మనుషులో.
దేశమంటే మనుషులో.
That's a really beautiful way to present patriotism. Thank you, Joshna and team. Now we invite Pranita and team from Mechanical Department to give a dance performance.
పరాయి పాలనపై కాలు దువ్వి కొమ్ములు విదిలించిన కోడెగిత్తల్లాంటి అమరవీరులని తలుచుకుంటూ
నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండా,
సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ,
నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండా,
సత్తువ ఉరిమితే
కొట్టర కొండ, జెండా కొండ అత్తి సుత్తి గిత్త కోట కొమ్ము కోడే, వచ్చలేని కోడే, సిరికల కోడే, ఎల్ల ఎల్ల కోడే, చైనా కోడే, రతికంట గట్టిది రాయలసీమ కోడే.
నెత్తురు మరిగితే
ఎత్తర జెండా, సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ,
నెత్తురు మరిగితే ఎత్తర జెండా,
సత్తువ ఉరిమితే కొట్టర కొండ.
రయ్య రయ్య రగతం లేలే మొన్నే,
రథము తమ్ము గుండెల కథదన్ననే,
కూరలో పిర్రు పిర్రు పిగిసెనే, అరసింహాసి కటి ముప్పంతా ముగిసెనే.
ఇప్పుడు కాకుంటే ఇంకెప్పుడు వాడాలా, డప్పుల మేళాలు మహా గొప్పగా మొగాల,
మూత కూత కొత్త కోట తూట వేట తుల్లు కోడే, కసిగల కోడే, కలకత్త
కోడే తిరుగే లేనిది తిరునల్వేలి కోడే హాయ్ చుట్టర చుట్టూ తలపాగా చుట్టరా పట్టర పట్టు పిడికిలి బిగబట్టరా
చెప్పలు రెండు చరిచి జై కొట్టరా మన ఒక్కొక్కదు కోట్లాది పెట్టురా
చూడర మల్లేస చుట్టమైనది భరోసా కుమ్మర గణేశ గుడగట్టర కుల్లాస పల్లె పంతమున్న కోడే
వాడు వీడు ఎవడైతే ఏందిరా
నిధి నది మనదే ఈ జాతరా
దిక్కులు నిండా దివిటీలా కొంతరా
తటారిలే కరువై శివమెత్తరా వెనుకలు చెనురా వేల కన్నుల నిండారా
అది అది లేక
నెల మీద వాలగా ఆకాశంలో చుట్టా
Thank you, Pranita and team, for provoking us with your energetic performance. Hard work deserves recognition and achievement deserves appreciation. We now move on to one of the most awaited moments of today's celebration, the prize distribution ceremony.
We are honored to have our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor V.V. Subbarao Sir, with us to present the prizes and felicitate our achievers. I also request Registrar Professor D. Rajalakshmi Madam, Principal K.C.B. Rao Sir, and Directors of JNTU-GV Vijayanagaram to join and appreciate the winners and runners of each event. I request Shashwati to take over.
Coming to the first category, art competition, the first prize goes to Bandapu Gayatri Shivani from Avanti Institute of Engineering and Technology. The first prize goes to Bandapu Gayatri Shivani from Avanti Institute of Engineering and Technology. Second prize goes to K. Pravalika from JNTU-GV.
I request the sports coordinator, Dr. G. Appalnadu garu. Please come forward, sir. Sir, Manikumar garu, sir. Manikumar, sir.
Bandapu K. Shivani from Avanti Institution of Engineering and Technology. The second prize goes to K. Pravalika from JNTU-GV. Now coming to the second category, quiz competition. The first prize goes to R. Abhiram from MVGR. The first prize goes to R. Abhiram from MVGR. The second prize goes to Botta Hemant from Avanti Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now, I request NSS students of JNTU-GV girls to collect their certificates. I request all the JNTU-GV team to come forward. I request JNTU-GV boys to be alert.
I request Ravi Engineering College NCC cadets to be ready and Japan.
Now JNTU boys followed after JNTU-GV girls.
boys followed by Japan. Next in Japan.
Raghu NCC cadet follows by. Next followed by Aitam NCC candidates.
I request all the students to stay here and join us for the rally after the prize distribution.
followed by Raghu NSS. Followed by Seetham NCC cadets.
I request all the students to join us for the rally.
Followed by Avanti NSS cadets. Followed by Seetham NCC cadets. Followed by Avanti NSS and NCC cadets. I request everyone to please join the rally after the photograph session. NSRIT NSS group. Followed by Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering and Technology. Followed by Avanti Agarbals. followed by Sita Meneses cadets.
అంత దూరం పెడుతున్న ఫోటో సరిగ్గా రాదేమో సార్ అప్పలేదు సార్ అంత దూరం పెడుతున్న దగ్గర ఫోటో మళ్ళీ సరిగ్గా రాదు.
Followed by Sita NCC cadets.
వాళ్ళు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మీదే వాళ్ళు అయిపోయిన ఫోటో దూరం అయిపోతుంది.
Followed by MVGR NCC cadets. Followed by MVGR NSS cadets. Followed by Lendi NCC cadets. Followed by Lendi NSS cadets. Followed by Avanti Garvidi NSS cadets. Followed by Chaitanya Engineering College NSS cadets. Now I request all the participants singing and dancing to come to take the certificates. I request all the participants to collect their certificates. I request all the singing and dancing participants to collect their certificates.
I request all the students, faculty members and staff members to join us for the rally from AB to down the walking track, followed by a photo session.